This is calculating the cumulative grade point average part 2. Calculating the cumulative grade point average part 2. What are the things you need? Number 1, you need to know the credit load of each of the courses that you are offering. Each course has a credit load attached to it. Some courses have 1 credit load unit, others have 2, some have 3, some have 4, and in most cases projects have 6 credit unit loads for undergraduates, even for master students in some cases. So you need to understand the credit load of that course. Number 2, you also need to understand the summation of all the courses. Like if you're offering like 6 courses, you should begin to understand the summation of all of those credit load courses. You add them up. The third thing you need to understand is that you need to understand that each grade you have their designate values attached to it. For example, A is usually designated to 5. So whenever you score an A, the value of that A is 5. B usually has 4 attached to it. C usually has 3 attached to it. D usually has 2. And E usually has 1. So understand these things. So now the next thing you should understand is that before you begin to calculate your grade point, what you need to do is that if you score, say you score an A in a particular course, let's say Chem 101, that's Chemistry 101, and the unit or credit unit load of that Chem 101, let's say is 2, and by the time you score an A in that Chem 101, then it means that you have accumulated 10 points, and that is 2 multiplied by 5. Then if, assuming that you scored a B in Bio 101, let's say Biology 101, what you're going to have is that you're going to have a total value of 8 accumulated for that Bio 101, which is 2 multiplied by 4, since 4 is the corresponding value of B and 5 is the corresponding value of A. So by the time you calculate these things, to get your grade point, you will put the total summation of what you have, then you divide by the total credit units, then you have your grade point. So by the time you have your grade point, then you will record it for that semester. The next semester you also record again. So by the time you take average of the 2 semesters, you have your grade point average. So now, how do you get cumulative grade point average? By the time you get your grade point average, you keep it. You do the same thing in your 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year, 5th year, as the case may be. Then you divide by the average number of years. That is how to get your cumulative grade point average. This is very important because it will guide you, to help you to monitor your academic progress, so that by the time you're evaluating yourself, you know whether or not you are doing well. In fact, these things are actually what is going to occur in your what is going to be in your transcript. By the time they will send it, you see the total number of courses you offered and what you scored, and also your CGPA, that is cumulative grade point average. Try it. If you have a question, ask them on the comment section, but don't forget rather to share this post. Don't forget to share this post so that others can learn from it. Don't forget to share this video. God bless you.